Hello, my friends, and welcome back. We are playing Fall of Porcupine. That's the one. First floor, Dr. Theobald. We're a doctor doing doctor things. Doctoring as doctor. Wow, the snacks here are completely different to the ones at reception. Real brand name chocolate. Only the best wine gums. Even fresh fruit. I wonder if Dr. Theobald gets a special discount on the snacks. If so, I want to be a chief physician too. This must be Dr. Heydrich's office. No answer. Maybe he's not turned up yet. Or already has his nose buried in some contract. Interesting. This is Chief Physician Dr. Theobald's office. We haven't had a chance to meet each other yet. Should I pop in and say hello? I don't know, he's probably busy. I'll knock. That's some extrovert activity. Maybe he's not in? One moment, please. Oh. Come in. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's some extrovert shit. His new chicken painting's interesting. He's got some books going on. His own espresso. Oh, he's a whole chicken man. With his own internet and a ship in the bottle. And a half-drunk alcohol. Hi. A very good morning to you. What can I do for you? Good morning, Dr. Theobald. My name is Finley. I'm a junior doctor and I joined not long ago. Ah, yes. I'm glad he stopped by. How are you doing so far? Settling in nicely? It's all very exciting, but I'm getting along just fine. Thanks. Glad to hear it. It's a shame we're only just meeting now. I always like to welcome my new faces. I'm sure that you'll do great works here. So Finley, what brings you to good old St. Ursula's? Was it the views? Love, perhaps? You don't have to tell me, I just like to chat, you know? No, it's okay. I finished my degree in medicine and wanted to start work straight away. Learn as much as I can and become a good doctor. I studied in the big city, spent all my life there too. Never lived in a place like Porcupine before. And I thought a small hospital might allow me to take on more important tasks. That, and I thought the place was nice. Oh yes, it's lovely here. And how are you finding life in Porcupine? Well, it's different than I expected, but I haven't had much time to explore yet, to be honest. Hopefully I'll get a chance soon. Sure. But I won't lie to you, Finley. The day-to-day in hospital isn't easy. Work can be very fulfilling, but also exhausting. Don't let it get you down. If you can do that, I can see you staying with us for a good long time. And if you need anything, please let me know. I do what I can to keep all of our staff happy. Which ward do you work on? Unfortunately, I no longer have time to treat patients myself. I miss working under the wards terribly, but my current position simply doesn't allow it. So, why the stethoscope then? Oh, this old thing? I just like to keep it with me. I find it comforting. It brings me luck and helps me feel like I'm still part of the team in some small way. Was there anything else on your mind? Any questions, perhaps? Arndis, if any tips for working with Dr. Kukowski? St. Ursula is really a nice hospital. What do you think of the cafeteria? No, I'm good. It's a nice hospital. Really is, isn't it? I fell for the old lady's rustic charm too, many years ago now. Ah, yes. And is there anything else I can do for you? Tips for Kukowski. Because I believe it's pronounced Krakowski. But, I don't know. Americanizing it. Dr. Kukowski is one of the best doctors I know. Don't let her get you down. I know you've got what it takes. And Dr. Kukowski knows it too. She just doesn't show it that often. Yeah, maybe that's it. Is there anything else I can do for you? Yeah, I heard about that, of course. Don't worry. It wasn't your fault. You're not the first to have a runaway patient here. It happens to the best of us. Even Dr. Linwood had to go looking for someone once, and that patient only had one leg. Okay, so funny story about that. So, a handful of years back, my father had a stroke, and was in Bryn Mawr rehab. The left half of his body, or his right half of his body, doesn't work too great. He was left-handed. He is left-handed, so it's not as bad as it could be. But one side doesn't work so well. But he's a very independent person that if you tell him he can't do something, like a naughty child has to find a way to do something. And one time we were visiting him in Bryn Mawr rehab when he's still, relatively fresh from the stroke. He had a pole with a flag on his wheelchair. We had to inquire why, and apparently he was a flight risk. They found him wandering the halls in the middle of the night. He found a way to use one arm to, push the wheels on the wheelchair, and his one leg to work as a rudder in the front to steer. Instead of two hands, one on each wheel to steer and go. Which, fucking power too. He was a flight risk. He can't stand, can't walk. They put a pole on him so he couldn't fit in the elevators. He's a flight risk. Anyway, it all turned out alright in the end. Dust yourself off and keep at it, okay? Okay. Thank you. Anything else? Cafeteria's the only thing we haven't asked. Old Sergey does a good job. I complained about a dish once. The orange overture, he called it. A bit bitter for a starter, if you ask me. Anyway, I haven't spent much time there since. But that doesn't diminish my respect for Sergey. And I'm a great proponent of healthy feedback. Even the healthiest foods can leave a bitter taste. Is there anything else I can do for you? Nah, that's everything. Nope, thank you for your time. Good, off you go then. I'm sure we both have a busy day ahead of us. Thanks for stopping by. We should do this again sometime. Have a nice day, Dr. Theobald. Shelf is full of folders and old medicine books. Wow, I wouldn't mind looking at those. Half the contents here are out of date by now. And a golden mini-golf trophy. Ahem. I received that award last summer. It just so happens that you're standing in the office of the local mini-golf district championship. Or champion. And the books aren't that old either. You heard us talking shit? Alright. We're probably now officially late to start our day because we made a detour. And I think the doctor might tear us a new one. Krakowski. I gotta miss having to go upstairs to do things. Back when I went to college, I used to take the stairs up to the 8th floor. And man, that keeps you healthy. Good morning. Nice of you to turn up before sunset. Have you got your file for today yet? No, I'm afraid not. Well, let's deal with that right away. Some of the beds have already been reassigned. Your tasks for today have been activated in your app. Neat. This one. (31) 301 303. We got our hands full, so let's not waste any time. Among other things, we're looking after an old friend of mine today. She's in room P31. Please make sure she's looked after, but don't lose sight of your other responsibilities, okay? As always, I want to see impeccable results. Get to it. On it. Medicine. For whatever your name is. I'm bad with names. I'm exceptionally bad. Mrs. Martin. Mrs. Martin, how are you feeling? I was up all night worrying again. Just thinking about my daughter, our argument. I'm the same when I can't sleep. I'll spend the whole night turning problems over in my mind. Is your stomach any better, at least? My stomach? Now you mention it. It is feeling better, yeah. That's good to hear. Your trouble sleeping could be a side effect of your medication. I'll make some adjustments to your dosage. Okay, so... Blue needs to come down. Oh, 4 pills. We get four pills to do this. Blue needs to come down. Ooh. That looks pretty solid. My worry is where red is at. Well, so we're at currently... No, red needs to come down 1. Now we're set. It's not perfect. Hey, we got an A. Never mind, it is perfect. We did it. We doctored. Some new drugs to help you sleep. We'll get that stomach ulcer under control. You keep that, keep it that way. But to keep it that way, you need to avoid stress. Easier said than done. I know. No, I'm glad you said that. Maybe that's what I needed to hear. I've done it for a long time, but now I really do need to look after myself more. But how? This pill you're about to take will send you to sleep for a little while. I'm sure you'll come up with new ideas and a fresh perspective when you wake up. Thanks, Doctor. Alright. Doctor. Wait, Cowwoman. Morning, Finley. I didn't catch you yesterday. Still wanted to talk to you. When we get a chance, you gotta tell me what happened. You and Mr. Arndis up there. I've got a lot of work to do right now. I'm afraid. Maybe later. All right. Skater pig. She said later pig. I don't know. Brain punchies. Hello. How are you today? I'm pretty chill, Doc. Just bored to death. Could barely sleep last night. Yeah, I get that. The nights can be long when you're in the hospital. Ain't that the truth? How's the cough? Much better. That's what I want to hear. I'll just give you a quick check over then, okay? Sure. You need me to do anything? Just what you're doing right now. That's plenty. Alright, let's look at your lungs. Don't you mean listen? What? You're just going to listen to my lungs, right? Or are you going to cut me open? I don't want people looking at my lungs. Oh, right. Sorry, that's a turn of phrase. I'll only be listening to your lungs. Don't worry. Phew. Sassing me. Alright. This one I didn't understand right away. Bam. Bam. Wham. Bam. Wham. Wham. Bam. Bam. Lamb. Whoa, blackberry, bam, bam, whoa, blackberry, bam, 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 bam. Anyway, my brain has jettisoned out of my head, and now this is all vibes and nothing else. But we did our job as a doctor. And we got an A. We got an A plus on his lungs. Her lungs. It's a her. I believe Lindsay starts on L. What is it, Doc? Your lungs haven't quite recovered fully yet. Is that bad? No, nothing to worry about. I think if you stay in bed all day and take it easy, we can send you home tomorrow. Okay. Is everything okay? Yeah, I guess. I just wish I could have gone home today. Yeah, I get that, but believe me, it's better if we keep you in just one more day. Yeah, maybe you're right. Doc, can I tell you something? Sure, what is it? My cough was pretty bad last night. It kept me up all night. And it hurt a lot, too. It was good that you told me. Larissa. That's it. Larissa. You know you can tell me anything, right? Believe me, I want to get you out of here as soon as possible, too. Okay, Doc. Thanks. Any tips for how to kill time around here? You have TV in the break room. If you feel like it, you can sit down there and make yourself comfortable. We've got tea and coffee, too. Ugh, coffee. That stuff's so bitter. But I'll take a look around. Thanks. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Just one more day, we can do it. Yeah. I don't know enough about asthma to be like, yeah, that pig's gonna be aight. Or like, that if it's still coughing bad, that's not a good sign. I don't know enough. Don't know enough. P31. Giuliano, what are you doing here? Finley, my friend. I brought my mother here this morning. Maybe I introduce her. May I introduce her? This is my mother, Irma. Good morning. Hello there. She collapsed on the sidewalk. Must have fainted or something. It's the first time this kind of thing's happened to her. So I figured we'd better get a specialist to check her out. Alright, I'll take a look. You hear that, Ma? Finley hasn't lived in Porcupine long, but I know him. He's a good kid and a great doctor. Well, aren't I the lucky one? Is there anything else I can do, Finley? Can you tell me anything else about what happened this morning? Oh yeah, let's see. Me and Ma wanted to meet up for breakfast. She wanted to enjoy the sunny morning and go for a walk. She said it might be the last sunny day of the year. It's not far, but she seemed very tired when I saw her. We didn't even have time to say hello properly before her legs gave away. She couldn't stop coughing, so I came straight here. Shame, I was looking forward to that breakfast. I was really craving French toast with applesauce. French toast with applesauce. Nice strong black coffee. Thanks, Giuliano. I think that'll do for now. I'll take a look at Irma. Okay. Mom, I'm going to head off now. I'll be at Gilbert's. Let me know if you need anything, okay? I'll be fine, son. You should be worrying about that old pub of yours. I'll call you later. I'd like that. Good morning, Mrs. DeCalma. How are you today? Please call me Irma. I'm not one to stand on ceremony. Alright, Irma. I'm Finley. That's a nice name. So how are you feeling? My lungs hurt more than I've ever felt before. That happens sometimes. Can you tell me again what happened this morning? I was on my way to see my son Giuliano. It was such a lovely morning. It felt like the last day of summer. Even though I can already smell the fall. Can you smell it too? Yep, me too. The trees are turning beautiful colors. After a few meters, my breathing got very heavy. Such a waste of the beautiful fall air. I couldn't really enjoy it. Maybe my breathing got faster and faster, and I just reached the marketplace when I started feeling very dizzy. Felt sick. My legs gave way and I fell down to the sidewalk. It made an awful racket. The windows shook in the houses. I see. That reminds me of a great story. Maybe that can wait for another day. I'm rather exhausted. Alright, Irma. I'll let you get some rest, but I'd like to make a few notes in my diagnosis. Of course. The sooner we find a solution, the sooner I can get a hold of my French toast. Your French... I feel like I misread that, but it's already gone. Just sit tight. We'll have you out of here in no time. From the correct combination of symbols, a blue mark indicates that you've got the right symbol, but the wrong position. A green mark indicates you've got the right symbol in the correct position. So blue is the right symbol, wrong spot. Okay. A symbol... Okay. The solution contains symbol in the correct position. So none of these are turning blue? I don't understand the buttons. So nothing's turned blue. So do we just want one of everything on the screen then? Oh. So there's no heart and there's no eye. There's no hand. Oh, there's 2 tallies. Okay, so it's the foot. And 1 blue tally. So it's not the heart, but it foot? And eye? Okay, but no blue tallies, so it's a heart in that position, and skull? Skull over here, and not a heart. Okay. So let's see what we have. So this is the middle one here is the only one to change. There's 2 things that are correct. Okay, it was the foot. The top one had 2 that were correct. It was the foot and the skull. There was no foot in the second one. But the eye isn't at all correct. Is it a hand? I did it! On my last try I did it. Treatment complete. We got a C. Not incredible, we did it. That's strange. What is it? What do you find? Nothing yet. I'll pass on the evaluation. If we keep you under observation, we'll find what's wrong with you soon enough. Things don't seem so bad for now, but we'll keep you here just as a precaution. Yeah, better safe than sorry, right? Yeah, that's right. You're a nice young man. I'm glad you're my doctor. Oh, thank you. I'll do my best to get you well as soon as possible. I'll see you later, okay? Just call out if you need anything. Will do. Thank you. Alright, back to Dr. Krakowski. Beep bop beep a deep a deep boop 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 beep. Finley. You got a minute? Sure, what can I do for you? I know she's in good hands with you. That's all I can ask for. We'll get her back on her feet. I know. I'll head out then. I gotta finally reopen Gilbert's today. Don't take this personally, but I hate hospitals. The smell makes me anxious. And I guess we better catch up at Gilbert's next time. Sure, come by any time. I will. Yeah, hospitals are full of anxiety. Anxiety, death, and doom. Krakowski. I'm done, Dr. Krakowski. I can see that. Alright, then let's see what you've got for me. We did excellent until we didn't. A bee with a smile? Hell yeah! There's definitely room for improvement here. I can see that you're not completely talentless, but you've clearly lacked discipline. Do you need anything else? No, thank you, but... The new patient. What about her? She's very friendly. Is that so? Old Miss DeCalma is very popular in Porcupine. I've known her for a long time, too. Take good care of her, Finley. You'll be in charge of her treatment. But don't neglect the others just because you think Mrs. DeCalma's nice. Personal consideration should never get in the way of your work. Even if you absolutely hate a person, always treat them to the best of your ability and understanding. Take a break now. In the meantime, I'll check on Mrs. DeCalma as well. Okay, thank you for placing your trust in me. Break time! Oh gosh. Hey, Mia. Ugh. Are you okay? Are you done for the day? I'm double done. Tired? Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting used to the shift work. Tell me about it. Have you eaten today? I'm so hungry. No, now you mention it. Have you ever been to the cafeteria? Not to eat, but maybe today is a good day to change that. I'd say it is. Let's do it. I didn't realize how hungry I was until you mentioned it. Now I can't think of anything else. That's what we call a remote diagnosis. Shall we go? Yeah, before nothing's left. Just yeah, nothing before nothing's left. Correct answer. Hurry up. My stomach practically roaring with hunger. Is that even medically possible? They must hate you at that library. Finley. Alright, to the cafeteria. Woo! And it's... first floor? Second floor? I don't know. Not that one. Not that one. As the door commands... Look at us go on purpose. Oh, I guess there is a walking option. Alpaca? What should I get? Hey, Lisa. Mia, hey, are you on break? Who's this you brought with you? Have we met? I don't think so. I'm Finley. Nice to meet you. I'm guess you're on internal medicine too. I don't think I could do what you do, but if you want me to cut something out for you, just say the word. Can't decide what I want to eat. Don't see anything you like? Like the look of? Oh, quite the opposite. All the dishes sound delicious. Really? Sergey's an amazing cook. With knife skills like that, he'd fit right in at the surgery. I'd like to see that. Go on ahead. I need a moment to decide. Alright, thanks. Hey, is Sergey. What can I get you, kid? What have you got? Art. The finest culinary art in town. Just choose your artwork and prepare to be taken on a wild journey. Now, I don't want to presume your personal taste, but I highly recommend the pineapple wrap. Sweet yellow fruit combined with crunchy lamb's lettuce. Sweet yellow fruit combined with crunchy lamb's lettuce and pickled artichoke hearts. Interesting. Funny news, I'm allergic to pineapple. But otherwise, that's interesting. A gourmet delight. So go on. What'll it be? What would you like, Mia? I don't care. You pick something, I'll just eat about anything right about now. Alright, I'd like pasta. Pasta demonetization. Yep. Sesame sorbet, tomato tart, ravioli with mashed lanka sauce, sea salt, muesli. That one. Why not? All of that. Sorry. Dishes are just too popular. Can I get you something else? Well, that thing he said he had. So you're a doctor with good taste. Bon appetit. To you both enjoy. Nom 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 nom. How is it? That's a face of not to enjoy it. The wrap? Interesting, I guess. So what do you think of it? I'll be honest. I can't stand pineapples. I didn't want to complain. And I was so hungry I didn't care. But I actually meant work. How's it going for you? We both started just a few weeks ago. I just realized that we haven't even talked about our experiences yet. Sometimes that helps. To reflect on yourself, I mean. That's what my parents always say. True. Somehow we haven't had a chance yet. Well, I think I like St. Ursula's. I don't know that many hospitals yet, but I think we made a good choice. Yeah, probably. And the staff are really nice. That's true. Mostly. But Dr. Kukowski can be pretty nasty. Yeah, she's really been eating me alive too, but I'll win her over. Sure. I just wish I was more punctual. Every day I've come rushing in at the last minute, and you're already here and ready to go. I need to work on that. Yeah. Is everything okay? You don't have to eat the wrap if you don't like it. Well, Womp womp. Bon appetit, my dear colleagues. You too. How do you like Sergei's cuisine? Pretty good so far. Yeah, pretty good. Good. That's what I like to hear. When the staff are happy, I'm happy too. I'm sorry I missed the opportunity to introduce myself the other day. It didn't seem like the right time, so I was hoping I could make it up to you now. My name is Roman Heydrich. I am the executive director of St. Ursula's Hospital. I try to keep things running as smooth as I can, and to fulfill the wishes of our dear chief physician, Dr. Theobald, and of the staff, of course. My top priority is the welfare of our patients. That's how it's always been and how it always will be. The two of you are new here, so I wanted to impart the information to you personally, especially since some of you have had difficult starts here. I don't blame you for the incident with Mr. Ardennis, by the way. You're new, and mistakes happen, and I see no ill intent in your actions. You only wanted what was best for the patient, so much so that you put your own health at risk. Nevertheless, we've had to make certain accommodations for him. He is now at the best care center in the country, where he will hopefully recover quickly. I'm glad to hear it. I hope he gets better soon. Anyway, enough of such matters. Let us look at the future and continue to make St. Ursula's Hospital a place of healing. I'm glad to have you both on board. That's what I really wanted to tell you. Alright, time for me to go. Don't you want to eat anything? No, thank you. I saved my appetite some time ago. Besides, work never sleeps. Enjoy your meals. And your work. That was interesting. You can say that again. Do they not like Mr. Guy? Are you done? I definitely am now. Let's go back to the ward then. Mr. Heydrich's right. Work never sleeps in the hospital. Okay, let's go. Go to your ward on the 3rd floor. You're talk-toable. I made friends with my roommates in the ward. Makes staying here much more bearable. And it's a bear! And it's a bear! Ha ha ha! Wow, that's what I like to see. 2 happy, full faces. Tell me, what do you make of your culinary journey? Try to put it into words. It was incredible. It wasn't really my thing. I'm feeling a little sick. I don't want to say it was bad. I want to be honest. It was yummy delicious. Ah, excellent. I love sharing my world with those around me. Enjoy it. Enjoy! Alright, you know what? She made the right call. We shouldn't have tried to ruin Sergei's day. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Do 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 do. Did I just dip out of the hospital with her? Let's go back. Let's go back. We're supposed to be on our way to the ward. Do boop boop beep bop bop beep bop boop beep boop boop beep bop boop. Ah man, are you serious? You piece of trash. Hello. Who's that? Where is it coming from? Elevator maybe? We should check it. We should check. I think the voice is coming from here. Hello? Was there someone there? No, the hospital just installed one of those new talking elevators. Wow! The damn door's stuck. Why does it keep happening to me? We need to help him. Yeah, what can we do? We should get the janitor. He can open the door, right? Gregor the old fart? He's the reason I'm stuck here in the first place. If he touches the elevator, I'll probably blow up. I'm going to wring his neck. Do you want me to get... You want to get out of there or not? Yeah, I guess. I just come from the surgery on the second floor. That's where I saw the old bungler shulking around. Alright. Finley, you go to the surgery and find Gregor. I'll go back to our ward and stay on call in case anyone needs anything. Good plan, thanks. Oh, this might cost us our job. Okay, I get it. Gregor's our only hope. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. Well, I guess I can't get the door open with gauze, bandages, and IV fluids. And I'm starving. Please don't eat any of the medical supplies. Are you crazy? That stuff tastes awful. You mean you tried it? Look, night shifts can be pretty long, okay? Just hang in there. I'm going to look for Gregor. Like I said, I just saw him in surgery. Alright? Fetch and be right back, okay? Hurry up, the walls are closing in on me. Second floor in surgery. I hope it's relayed to Krakovsky that we're on a mission to save a life from the elevator, the crushing maw of the elevator, and that we're not back late for just because we're tardy consistently. Decker, there you are. What's up with that blasted light? I need your help. Yeah, everyone needs Gregor's help. Don't even give me the time of day when everything's running smoothly. But one flickering light or squeaky door and it's Gregor. Gregor this, help that. Mr. Glendower, the elevator's stuck. Take it easy, kid. Can't you see I'm busy here? But there's someone stuck in the elevator. Give me a hand here, kid. There's a breaker panel at the end of the hall. Head over there to switch the breaker on when I give you the signal, okay? But one thing at a time. After that, will you help me with the elevator? I'm the janitor, ain't I? Okay. We're gonna make a mess. We're gonna break something. Okay, this is probably the breaker panel here. Here goes nothing. Okay, ready? Yes! Alright. Wait a minute. Put this in here. Fiddle around here. That should do it. Okay, now. Ah! Oh no! Everything's okay? Everything okay? Let's take a quick look. Did we just electrocute the janitor? On the upside, his trip to the hospital will be a pretty quick one. He's a little toasted. Mr. Glendower, are you alright? Cough, cough. Yeah, I'll live. Take more than a little electric shock to stop me. Well, that's a relief. Maybe you should lie down for a moment, all the same. Baloney. You wanna make an omelet? You gotta break a few eggs. Besides, look, the lights are working again. I've still got it. Will you help me now? Help? Oh, your elevator thing. Give me a moment. I'll just need a quick break, then I'll take a look. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. You did get electrocuted. Finally! I was about to sign a lease on this thing. Oh, you again. I should have known. Carl, it's you! I've been wondering where you were all day. I knew that voice sounded familiar. Huh, what? I thought you knew it was me. Don't you recognize an angelic voice of your favorite colleague? I'll try to burn it into my brain for future use. Anyway, I'm glad you're out of the elevator now. Oh yeah, right. Freedom! The freedom dance. Ah, that was a sweet, sweet scent. I thought I was going to die in there. Thank you, Finley. You really are a good buddy. I owe you one. Gregor, you old bungler. It's your fault I got stuck in there. And now it's my fault you're out again. You're welcome. I'm leaving now. I appreciate him. Grr. One of these days. Are you alright? What? Oh, yeah. Right, yeah. All good. I'm just short on time. I already had loads to do today. Could have done without the involuntary lunch break. It's stairs only for me from now on. Should help me keep fit at least. Is there anything else I can help you with? What else do you need to do today? Are you even allowed to take the elevator with all those boxes? Or are you even allowed to take the elevator with all those boxes? I mean, I'm no structural engineer, but if you ask me, nobody and nothing should be allowed in that elevator. That thing's a death trap. As of today, no-go zone for me. Alright, enough chit-chat. I gotta go. I need to get a snack somewhere before my next stop, and you need to get back to the ward. You know, Miss Krakowski by now. The steam's probably coming out of our ears already. That's so true. Thanks again for the help, buddy. If you're up for it later, I'll buy you drinks at Gilbert's. Think about it. Laters. But what about the boxes? I guess I'll sort it out. Let's get back to the ward now. Oh, we're gonna get our butts kicked in the next one. This one's going on for a little longer than I wanted an episode to go for. So I'm going to end this one here. Thank you, my friends. Watching us play Doctor, complaining about the food. It was a good time. Good time for all. Great day for the parish. I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now, my dear friends.